Hey, y'all, check this out. Welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Check this out. Here in the markets, Bitcoin just falling off a cliff like we have anticipated. And, we've been saying Bitcoin to 20K for like the past couple months. So this isn't really surprising to me. Looking at the crypto bubbles here, everything red. And if everything was not red, if anything was not red at this point, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, to be honest with you. Really analyzing the markets, extreme fear in the marketplace. And that is not surprising because this is a healthy situation in the market. Anything that would just shoot up and never pull back, I would be concerned. If there was never a pullback and everything was just shooting up, Bitcoin just went 250K and never had this retracement, I would be concerned. We'll dive into that with Technical Tuesday tomorrow, so you guys get a look at what we were looking at from a technical analysis standpoint. But looking at the charts here, this is an opportunity. Like we've been saying, week after week, this is an opportunity for you to take advantage of these low prices that we may never see again. And I've continued to say that. I said that when, we were at 50K. I said that, Bitcoin's at 50K. I said that again when we were at 40K. There's going to be a point in time where we will never see these Bitcoin prices again. And with that, in turn, we'll never see these altcoin prices again for solid projects, right? So looking at this, just a ton of uncertainty. But for us in our circle here at Clockwise Crypto, this is a big opportunity for us. A lot of us, who weren't, didn't get involved in crypto in 2017, weren't able to, or did not, have the, knowledge to capitalize on these prices, right? So looking here at what's going on in this market, Bitcoin pulling back. And when I say capitalize on these prices, really what I mean is, we weren't, dollar cost averaging. We were dumping big lows at certain prices, and just, the entire, mindset that we have now when this happens, it's almost like we're completely unfazed. It's almost like, oh, it pulled back. This is great. Like, we're getting texts. Oh, this is perfect. I've been waiting for this, right? Even though, we've been looking at it from a TA perspective and been waiting for this, but from an investment perspective, this is perfect. Because we're able to capitalize and take profits on the upside, and now with this pullback, it's just doubling down on what we've already been, and our investment principles and philosophies that we continue to push to you guys and share with you guys day in and day out. But one thing that is concerning to me now, is Celsius. Crypto lender Celsius pauses withdrawals due to extreme market conditions. Now, I'm not just gonna grind up Celsius. It's gonna be Binance too. Binance has done the same thing. And this is just insane to me that this is even happening, because why would we put your coins into, this system, this infrastructure, and not have access? It just blows my mind. The cool thing about staking on other platforms, like I would say Cardano, is because you still have access to your own keys. That is the best thing about, when we look at Cardano. You still have access to your keys even if you pull from staking. There's never a situation where you don't have access to your money. And so Celsius pauses withdrawals due to extreme market conditions. Crypto lender Celsius paused all account withdrawals and transfers due to this. The firm had more than $8 billion lent out to clients and almost $12 billion in assets under management as of May. Bitcoin and other tokens plunged, and the world's biggest digital coin falls to lows not seen since December 2020. Celsius is a controversial lending platform, and I like Alex Mashinsky, to be honest with you. I've talked to him many times. I like the guy, but I think it's ironic he's saying banks are not your friends, and we're kind of operating the same way a bank would and just holding your funds. This is not a good look. Now, if you guys are familiar with Cell Token did pump up to, I missed out on Cell Token when it was at 2 cents, but it did pump up to like $7 at one point, almost $8. Yep. And, it's falling off a cliff. I don't know. I don't know if you can recover from, from doing a almost a Robin Hood situation where you just halt people's funds, right? I don't know. Robin Hood's doing fine, just because it's so easy to use. But from within the crypto community, I don't know. So it's saying it's here. Celsius says acting in the interest of our community is top priority. In service of that commitment and to adhere to our risk management framework, we have activated a clause in our terms of use that will allow for this process to take place. Celsius has valuable assets, and we are working diligently to meet our obligations. Man, this is not a good look, guys. This is not a good look. Now, who knows if they're actually going to come back from this? I don't know. We'll see. Terra Luna debacle potentially has a lot of hidden skeletons in the closet, which we're now potentially seeing come out, which is what they had to say about this. And we are seeing, it says, we firmly believe that much can be done to help Celsius clients in various different ways. Celsius troubles have reignited worries over the risk of a broader market from cryptocurrencies. Tether, the world's biggest stablecoin, hovered below its $1 peg on Monday on several major exchanges as investors fled the token. Celsius borrowed $500 million in Tether tokens, posting Bitcoin as collateral. Tether lending activity with Celsius has always been over collateralized and no impact on our reserves. So, yeah, this is not a good look. I just don't understand. I get taking loans on your asset. That's cool. But if I have to give up, I just don't understand. Why would you ever give up almost your ownership to that? And I get that's a part of holding collateral, but at the same time, I'm not a believer of giving up your keys, giving up your ability to make moves, right? And I know this is different because you are getting a loan, you are, taking a loan on it. That's cool. But those that just had it staked, and this is against I'm not talking about the ones that's collateral. I'm talking about the ones that just had it staked with them, were earning interest, and now you're no longer able to do that. That is just a big, because if it's collateral, I get it. If it's collateral, you're locked in, you're pretty much giving it, whatever happens, you can't do nothing, cool. That's a different story. But if I'm just staking and getting rewards and I'm not really locked in, but I'm just staking it within the wallet, and all of a sudden you're not letting me pull out and do what I want to do, that's a problem. That right there's a problem. So we'll see if they recover. I just don't like that they have banks are not your friends on Alex Masinski's t-shirt, and they're just operating like a bank. That's kind of big. I like Alex, so we'll see what happens with that. But like I said, guys, I just wanted to chime in real quick and let you guys know that Bitcoin isn't dead. This pullback is necessary. We're going to dive in it tomorrow. You guys will see our technical analysis and how it's lining up with what we've been saying for months now, and really you guys can see the why behind why we said this would happen, and we're really going to look into that as well. Look at this as an opportunity to accumulate, like we've been saying, week after week after week. This is an opportunity to accumulate. This isn't an opportunity to, wonder if crypto is going to be around, wondering, like, we've already established that. This has already been debunked. Crypto's not going anywhere, okay? This value, this pullback is healthy. This pullback actually, historically, should have been planned because, historically, it's like an 85% pullback every 4 years. So, historically, it's happened. But at the same time, use this as an opportunity to take good positions in quality projects. And I know this isn't like the sexiest thing to talk about right now. Everyone's worried, everyone's panicking. But once you've been through it, like we have already, this is like nothing. This is nothing, right? And you're gonna see that as you stick around and as you continue to learn and continue to invest and continue to profit within crypto and within these markets. And you'll be able to see different market conditions, right? So, hope you got some value out of this video. Stay tuned to the next video where we did an interview with Origin. Very good interview, very good project. And like I said, we're going to be talking about projects that are continuing business as normal, even in these market conditions. And that's big. So hope you got some value out of this video, right? Keep moving forward in everything that you do, and we'll see you soon.